LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, once again, all-star starters for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That was just announced tonight on TNT. Tonight they're taking on the Phoenix Suns at home. LeBron James spins for the baseline reverse layup plus the foul in Cleveland, up 20-13. Then on the break, Kyrie Irving blows by defenders for a nice little reverse layup. The lead at 10, now 27-17. Kyle Korver doing what he does best. Gets the pass, and yeah, he can knock down those open threes. His first at Quicken Loans as a Cavalier. It's 35-24. Off the Suns' turnover, LeBron goes coast to coast for the big stuff there. Watch it one more time. LeBron bringing this one in from the sky, and the Cavaliers up by 15 points. Then it's LeBron finding Kyle Korver again, and Kyle Korver open again. Knocks down another one, and J.R. Smith at the game cheering on the man replacing him in the lineup at this point. Cleveland up 59-41 at the half. In the second half, Eric Bledsoe goes coast to coast for the reverse layup, and that cuts the lead down to 15. James Jones passing to Kyrie Irving for the three. Kyrie Irving moves to 8th all-time on the Cavs scoring list, passing Larry Nance. Then Irving pulls up to hit another three-pointer. He had 26 points on the game. It's 89-72, and LeBron just going to close this thing out. Here he is driving baseline for the jam, and yeah, we're going to need to see that one more time. LeBron soaring and scoring inside for the Cleveland Cavaliers reverse style. And then Kyrie Irving finds LeBron again for the Monster Jam. 21 points, 15 assists, and 9 rebounds. A board shy of a triple-double. Cleveland gets the win, 118-103. Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks are in the midst of a season-best 3-game win streak. Tonight they're down in Miami taking on Goran Dragic and the Heat. And early on, Goran Dragic setting the tone, driving baseline for the hoop and harm. He had an efficient night. Dragic, a cool 11 of 15 from the field. Hassan Whiteside powers in and lays in that one. 24-17, Miami in front. Dirk Nowitzki with the long jumper and one. This is the patented move from Dirk. A little fade away there. He missed the free throw. Miami up 30-22. Harrison Barnes contributing, knocking down the step back jumper there after the spin move. He had 15 points on the game. We're tied at 31. Rodney McGruder finds Hassan Whiteside for the jam there. It's 36 apiece. Later in the second, Darren Williams finds a wide open Dirk Nowitzki, and you just can't leave him open that long. Dirk Nowitzki, there's the pure form as he knocks the shot down. It's 50-42 Dallas with the lead at halftime. A bit of a scary moment here. Lucky Fan has the winning door key card, but gets conked in the head when the door sort of falls on her. She is okay. That's the good news. In the third quarter, Darren Williams finds a cutting Wesley Matthews for a layup, and Dallas up 61-52. Later in the third, Dion Waiters feeds Hassan Whiteside for the jam. You're going to have to see that one more time from big Hassan, who had 13 points on the game. It's 61-60, Dallas a 1-point lead. Tyler Johnson to Willie Reed for the jam, and Miami goes up 82-75. There's another look at Reed going up in traffic and throwing that one down. Darren Williams, a long three-pointer, goes down. He had just 6 points on the game, but these crucial down the stretch to cut the lead down to 2. But Goran Dragic answers with a three-pointer of his own. He was a perfect 4 of 4 from distance on the night. Miami gets the win, 99-95. After a win over the Boston Celtics, MSG taking on the Washington Wizards. John Wall's been playing wonderfully of late. Drives in for the finish there. Then Wall with the screen and give and go to Marcin Gortat, who just marches right down the lane and throws that one home at 33-21. Wizards up by a dozen. But Carmelo Anthony gets hot in the second quarter, and I can't stress hot enough. Melo knocking down everything he was shooting. A little shoulder in and step back there. And Carmelo Anthony goes for 25 points in the second quarter alone, the most ever by a Knicks player in a quarter, and he's knocking down everything. But at the half, the Knicks, with those 25, led by just one, 67-6 in quarter number 3. John Wall on the break, nice little lay-in there for John Wall, who was 11 of 21 from the field, and Washington's in front by 4 now. Otto Porter with the three-pointer puts the Wizards up by 10 points. It's 89-79. Then John Wall, a little jumper here, and when his jumper's going, he's almost impossible to guard, and he knows it. You can tell, by the way, he's running back up the court right there. Knicks on the break. Kristaps Porzingis. Watch him fly into your picture and bring this one home. Kristaps Porzingis climbing the ladder there for the New York Knicks. He had 15 points and 5 rebounds on the game. Washington's lead, though, at 7. Knicks, though, playing tough down the stretch. Good ball movement to Brandon Jennings for the three-pointer to cut the lead down to 2. It's 107-105. Watch Derrick Rose here drive in. Misses the shot there, but hangs around, and the loose ball comes right to Derrick Rose. He lays it up and in. It's 110-109. Carmelo Anthony now missing the jumper, and John Wall gets the rebound. Watch him just work his way right through the Knicks and go in and dunk that thing. John Wall finished with 29 points and 13 assists on the game, and it's Washington up by 3, time winding down. Carmelo Anthony, basketball in his hands. He can't get a good look. The Knicks trying to find somebody open. In the end, John Wall just strips Brandon Jennings, and that's your ball game right there. Washington goes up to New York and wins it by 3, 113-110. Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs hosting the Denver Nuggets, and during warm-up, Pau Gasol grabbing his hand and heading to the locker room. Gasol would not play in the game with a broken finger on his left hand. 6tipnba.com for updates on his condition. LaMarcus Aldridge blocks Kenneth Faried. Spurs go the other way. Aldridge finds Kawhi Leonard inside, and Kawhi Leonard is going to go straight up and get the layup there. San Antonio up 15-14. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Jameer Nelson misses the jumper. The rebound goes to the Spurs. Danny Green passes to Jonathan Simmons, who takes this one in for the stub. And it's 28-23, Spurs in front. Young players stepping up. Jameer Nelson finding Jamal Murray for the three-pointer. Jamal Murray is a shooter. He knocks that one down. And Will Barton to Nikola Jokic for the lay-in there. He had a huge game. 35 points, 12 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard getting the step-back jumper here, 49-43. Spurs in front. Kawhi Leonard, 12 of 22 from the field. We're going to spot shadow Greg Popovich right here. Popovich is upset at the ref and gets his first technical right here. He continues to yell at the ref and gets his second technical and is tossed from the game. Now, we want you to watch closely on the replay after Greg Popovich gets tossed out of the game. There's Emmanuel Mudiay helping out with the referee's decision. Yeah, that's an opposing player, Emmanuel Mudiay, saying Greg Popovich is out of here. Spurs did lead it 59-58 at the half. They start the third quarter on a 15-0 run. Off a turnover, Kawhi Leonard takes it the other way for the jam. Then Danny Green finds DeJounte Murray for the three-pointer. Tony Parker not playing tonight gives props to the rookie. Likes what he's seeing out there. Later, Nuggets trying to stay in the game. Jamal Murray takes it in for the one-handed slam there. Big hammer from Jamal Murray, who had 13. Then it's Jokic for the layup. He's just unstoppable down there. 102-94 Spurs still in front. Kawhi Leonard closes this thing out, driving, spinning, and hitting the jumper. 34 points for Kawhi Leonard, and he wasn't done. He's just going to show off the range here. 2 of 5 from distance, hits that one, and the Spurs win this thing 118-104. The injury-riddled LA Clippers playing host to the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the first quarter, it's Raymond Felton passing to DeAndre Jordan for the slam. DeAndre Jordan had it going on this night for LA, and they needed him. Andrew Wiggins, speaking of having it going, there's the pull-up jumper. He was 9 of 19 from the field. Minnesota up 23-22. Austin Rivers drives, and then a little crossover, and to the basket, floating that one in as he's dropping people on the way to the rim. 35-32 LA in front. DeAndre Jordan posts up for the hook shot with the offhand. At the half, LA led this thing 51-44. In the second half, Karl Anthony Towns flat taken over, trying to keep the Timberwolves in the game. Post up for a little hook shot there. That's the lefty hook shot. then driving and finishing with the nice reverse. So you saw the post up. Now there's the drive game. And then Gorshi Zhang has it knocked away. Look who's cleaning up the mess. Karl Anthony Towns. He had 12 points in the third quarter, but LA still up by 4. Raymond Felton with the miss, but DeAndre Jordan with the tip jam. He had 29 points. That's a career high, mixed in 16 rebounds. Shabazz Muhammad misses the shot, but Karl Anthony Towns, look at him follow that one and bring it home. Towns, 37 points, 12 rebounds, but the Clippers still in front. Tyus Jones passes to Karl Anthony Towns. He's got a three-pointer, too. He can do that, 1 and 2 from range, and it's a one-point game. Jamal Crawford, watch him hit the floater here. Jamal Crawford still getting it done. And it's 101-98. Karl Anthony Towns now hitting the elbow jumper over DeAndre Jordan. Nobody can stop the man. Minnesota takes a 1-point lead, 102-101. Last chance for the Clippers, 5.5 seconds left. J.J. Redick with his squad down 3, gets a look, and it's online but short. Jamal Crawford throws it up, and that's not going to work out either. Minnesota gets the win, 104-101.